Look, this has got to stay between us, okay? Please, I'll sort it.
What's going on?
Oh, give it all back. Just don't call the cops.
Yeah, well, you better give me some kind of explanation, okay?
You listen to me, you scumbag.
No, you listen to me, pal. There's no walking away from what you did. Somebody's gonna pay.
Just wanted to give you the good news in person. Steve's manslaughter charge has been quashed.
Oh, fantastic.
He'll be getting out of prison this afternoon.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Great work, sunshine.
Yeah, well, he's still going to face charges, but I spoke to the DPP and I'm pretty sure that they'll settle for time served and community service.
Dad, I can't have children. And I know how much family means to you. But Dad, I don't want to lose you.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become. When good neighbours become good friends.
Your dad will get used to the idea. Just give him some time.
Couldn't even speak to me. What are you doing here? I need to talk to you privately. What more is there to add? What, then I'm a disappointment to you? I think we already know that.
Why don't you listen to him?
Please. I think this might be my fault. When you and your sisters were little, I decided not to get you your shots. You know, immunization. And then you got the mumps. So you're saying that that's why I can't have kids? Well, your mother went on and on about having them, but I was my usual stubborn self. And now I'm paying the price. It was all so long ago. You were just a little boy. And I'm supposed to believe this. It's the truth. Like I believed you were gonna die. All right, I deserve that
You've
one.
always been willing to say or do anything to stay in control, haven't you?
That's not true.
Lies, manipulation, whatever it takes.
Marco,
How do you think it's been for me trying to live up to your standards? My whole life, nothing I ever did was good enough for you.
I only wanted what was best for you, son.
No, for you, Dad. For you. And now I find out you've known all along.
I didn't, I swear.
You don't care about anyone but yourself. You never have.
All right. If that's what you think,
No, Frank.
it's all right. I've been glad to have met you.
Marco.
Hey, I was thinking that maybe we could get another family portrait. The three of us this time. What do you think?
Hey.
Hey.
Think I might chuck these in the wash, eh?
Oh, yeah, great. Everything stinks of hospital. Thought you'd be at work.
I was just working on the Parker case. Thought I might get some peace and quiet here.
Good luck.
Hey, you want to play Zeus Wars?
I think we might just let Sam settle in for a bit.
How come? You still psycho? Ran's friend got sick in the head and she went to the supermarket in her undies. You ever done that?
Oh, no. Sounds too cold for me. Imagine the frozen food section.
So the Parker case, do you think it should be a motive or cool, calm and collected?
Not now, Toad, eh?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Do you need a hand?
No, it's fine. You relax.
Toby, I've had enough relaxation, trust me. What's the problem?
Well, to be honest, juggling the sentencing and Callum and everything, I could use a second opinion.
Well, if you're seriously wondering whether this statement needs to be a motive, then you need to hand it over straight away.
Sam,
I can do this, Dan.
We've got Anderson. She doesn't go in for violins.
Yeah, but Judge Anderson has kids. If there's any judge who understands making sacrifices for love, it's her.
So, I type you boss me around?
Sounds good to me.
The other night when you two were talking by the fridge, I couldn't sleep. Did he tell you what happened in there? Yeah, well, look, I was going to tell you about it, but you've had so much on your mind lately. He's my husband, Nick. Next time, tell me. Please. I will. Oh, hey, come here, girl. Oh, careful, it might bite. Well, she's just scared. Steve would want us to bring her home. She doesn't have any tags on. Come on. Bing, come here. You're okay. Did it get you? No, I barely broke the skin. It's fine. I think we should just leave it alone. She's lost and she's alone. She doesn't have anyone to take care of her.
Your references are looking a bit thin there, Didge.
I know.
You can't just use Wikipedia, you know.
Sorry, Mum.
Well, I won't always be here, you know.
Well, then how about you run me down to the library and we can fix it?
You're not listening to me, are you? Why don't we go down the park and have a kick?
Okay, I'll get my runners on.
If I work 2 extra shifts and you work Saturdays,
And maybe a few late nights.
that's the mortgage, just.
Unless there's another rate rise.
Oh, hush your mouth there, Mitty boy.
Still, with a bit of luck.
Yeah, with a bit of luck, you'll be home with us tomorrow night, mate.
Nicola's been bitten by a dog.
It was so dramatic. She just snapped at me.
Are you sure you're all right?
It's nothing.
Is your tetanus booster up to date?
Yeah, of course, but it's the dog I'm worried about. We should be out there looking for her.
Oh, Nick, this isn't the night for that.
Well, she's not a lost cause. She just needs a little bit of TLC.
Was it hurt?
I'm not sure, but maybe we should take your bag with us just in case.
An aggressive stray can't be adopted out, Nick. If it's not microchipped, they'll just put it down.
Also, we should check. You know, maybe she's got a family out there. Please, come on, let's go, you and me.
All right, but let's get that wound of yours dressed first, eh?
Hey, well, we're all out of antiseptic stuff. I meant to get some at the supermarket.
I'll go down the general store and get some.
I'll come too.
I'm ready.
Oh, sorry, Didge, something's come up.
He's off after a stray dog.
Well, I'll come too.
Hey, your dad was wrong. You're not infertile because of the mumps. I looked it up.
I know.
Then why would
He
you...
lied to me.
Yeah,
Can we just drop it? I need to clean those shelves.
Marco, do you have any antiseptic ointment?
If it's not on the shelves, you don't have it.
No, but I've seen some
We're
here.
not a pharmacy here, mate.
All right, I'll go to a pharmacy then.
Hey, I'm sorry about him. He's got things on his mind.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah, I really hope things go well for you tomorrow. And I know he does too.
Thanks.
There's your ointment.
Thanks again.
Hi, it's Carmella. We need to talk.
Didn't you learn your lesson last time?
Big man. Hope you show my mates a bit more respect.
Yeah, where are they? I don't see them.
They're not here. They're inside. Waiting for you. Enjoy last night of freedom.
Nap might be on the agenda this afternoon, hey?
I'm fine, I'm just tired.
Not today, okay?
Why?
Because I cannot be Perry Mason and Michelangelo at the same time. Perry Mason was a lawyer and Michelangelo was a painter that can do some pretty nifty things to your roof.
No, he's not. Michelangelo's a Ninja Turtle.
True, but this guy is also human and 500 years older. We are painting the shed when I get a minute.
In black glitter.
Yeah, it was either that or white with red splatters.
Like blood.
Well, if you need a hand, give me a yell, huh?
Yeah, trust me, you want Dan. He's the expert at the tricky bits no one else can do.
Speaking of which, this is good.
Oh, you read it?
No, I like the typeface.
Any changes?
No, seriously, it is really good. It puts my efforts to shame. Rightio, time, gentlemen. Mr. Jones, grab your bag and let's go.
Yep.
See you guys.
Right.
Bye.
So you saved Teddy's butt.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Look at you now.
Oh, I'm just tired, Dan, that's all.
Well, you didn't come to bed till 5, so...
Well, look who's talking. I seem to remember someone staying up all night to watch the English test and then going to work the next day.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
What are you saying, that I'm too fragile to work?
No, of course not.
Because there's always going to be cases that are going to require long hours.
There are limits, that's all I'm saying.
And what am I supposed to tell a client who's up on a serious charge? I'm sorry your defence isn't ready. I needed my 8 hours.
Sam, you've just recovered from an episode. I just don't want you to have another one, that's all.
And the meds will only do so much. I'm never going to be the lawyer that I want to be, just like I'm never going to be a mum.
Miranda speaking. Oh, Susan, hi. Thanks. It's Susan. She and Carl are wishing you luck. He appreciates it.
Sorry I didn't get there. I thought you were going to do a Windsor.
I don't know how to.
Well, I can do a normal one myself. Didn't they teach you anything in the theatre?
Do you want me to choke you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry we couldn't find that dog.
Yeah, poor thing, you know, she just needs a little bit of love and attention. I thought maybe when we find her, we could keep her at the vet practice for a little while and look after her.
Let's see if I've got the vet practice after today. What?
Well, you've given up. I can't believe you.
I haven't given up. I'm being rational.
You're
that's all.
being a jerk. When you come home from court with us tonight...
Nick.
OK, well, let's make a deal then. If you come home with us tonight, you'll help me find the dog and we'll train her.
Yeah, it sounds good. Anything sounds better than being in prison. I ran into that thug again.
I thought you scared him off.
Yeah, he's got mates waiting for me on the inside.
Steve, what are you going to do?
I just hope to hell that judge's decision goes the right way.
All right, we'll see you then. What are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing. Nick was just helping me with my tie.
Ready to go?
All right, Parkers, time to go.
Am I dressed okay?
Perfect.
You ready?
You bet.
Okay. Time to face the music.
When Steve Parker and his wife Miranda discovered that they could not have children, they adopted. And not one child, but two. And not infants either, but two siblings fully grown. Steve won't volunteer this information, of course, because as far as he's concerned, Bridget and Riley are his pure and simple, and a more reliable and devoted father you could not find. A good parent instinctively puts his own needs second to those of his family. To protect his daughter from further trauma, Steve instinctively, some may say rather rashly, told a lie. He risked his career, his reputation, his very freedom for her future. Love can drive us to make great sacrifices and sometimes to act without our usual good sense and judgment. Of this, Steve Parker is guilty. Love can drive us to do things which may not be right, but are done for the right reasons. Of this, Steve Parker is guilty. I suspect of this, most of us have been guilty at some stage. The thing that Steve is most ashamed of, however, is that by giving false information to the police, he may have taught Bridget that in some circumstances, it's acceptable to lie. It's not. Steve Parker broke the law, and of this, he accepts full responsibility.
Is this true, Mr. Parker?
Yes, Your Honour.
How do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honour.
Mr. Parker's reputation and veterinary practice have already suffered immeasurably because of his actions.
I can see that here.
And also, in his character witness statements, you can
Your
see
statements are glowing. Thank you, Mr. Rebecki.
Thank you, Your Honour.
Mr. Parker,
Yes, Your Honour.
your motives may have been noble, but your actions were unconscionable. Making a misleading statement to the police is unacceptable, but a deliberate false confession is a very grave matter indeed. I'm ready to pass sentence.
If this is about Marco, you're wasting your time. The things that he said can't be taken back.
Oh, he didn't mean it, Frank.
Sounded that way to me.
Oh, things got a little bit heated, that's all. Oh, I left the tap running in the laundry. There'll be water everywhere. Can you mind it for a second? Thank you.
There you are, young lady. Now, what have we got here? Oh. No? Well, I can't say I blame you.
Dad,
What are you doing here?
Carmella rang to say we'd blown a fuse. I could ask you the same question.
I'm getting to know Chloe.
Where's Carmella?
Turning off a tap. You don't expect the baby to eat this muck, do you?
She's a bit young for your chicken cacciatore, Dad.
Oh, you're never too young.
You're doing it all wrong. Pass it to me.
Over here, young lady. Where we go?
Hey, Papa. Hey, it's dinner time.
Dinner.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Yum.
You have the neck.
I would have made a good father, huh?
You are a good father. A much better one than I was.
Dad, some of the stuff I said, I was completely over the top.
It was all deserved.
No, it wasn't.
You don't argue with your father. You're always arguing.
I was really hoping the judge would let you off with a bond.
Don't worry, mate, you did good.
Yeah, but community service and a 10 grand.
Oh, look, anything's better than prison, mate. I don't know how to thank you. Come here, come here.
Oh, mate. Thanks, Samantha. Oh, look, after all you've done for us and with Callum on your plate too.
Feel my arms. Thank you. I didn't need those extremities anyway.
Hey, listen. I don't want either of you worrying about that fine, okay? No, mess is over. The big fella's home with us again.
Yeah, you can say that again, Luke.
To Toadie.
Cheers.
To Samantha.
To Samantha and Toadie.
Hey, and where is Samantha?
I gave her a call. She said she was busy.
But she should be here helping us celebrate.
We've got some celebrating of our own to do, darling. Yes, wifey?
I'm in the way here.
Gross, kissing in
Get a
public.
room.
Oh, I think we should take this party home.
Oh, la 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 la.
Oh, I meant invite some of the neighbours over to our place.
Sounds great.
Okay, well, I'm going to go home and do a quick tidy up.
All right, well, you take the car. I'll get some bottles and meet you back there.
Great.
The old toadster Rebecca strikes again.
Party
Well
at the
done.
Barkers.
That was quick. Steve? You?
Is that any way to greet a visitor?
You'd better leave right now. Steve's in the next room.
No, he isn't. I just left him at the pub.
You've been watching us.
Oh, yeah. I've been keeping a close eye on that Steve Parker. And his lovely family.
What are you going to do? Hurt me? How do you think Steve would react to that?
Well, that all depends. Your daughter's a pretty girl.
You keep right away from her.
Her name's Bridget, isn't it?
I'm serious. You go anywhere near her and I'll come after you myself.
My mate Nick was always going on about wanting a daughter one day.
Nick?
Steve didn't mention the name. It's the bloke he hurt. Nick.
That was self-defense.
Not the way he tells it. Can't believe he didn't tell you his name. You're not going to forget it now, are you?
I don't know what kind of wine she likes. I don't know anything about wine. What is it?
Sauvignon Blanc.
No.
Sorry, man.
Can we sit and just talk about it?
Nice cosy chat. Cup of tea. Do I get a bicky?
Have to answer that.
Just watch your mouth.
Hello?
Darling, yeah, we're just having a bit of an argument about what kind of wine you like.
Bridget knows. Why don't you get her to buy it?
Well, Digit's 17. They won't serve her, darling.
I know that. There might be a problem, Steve.
Miranda, is everything all right?
I wouldn't think so, no.
There's a problem.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't take me for an idiot. Getting Steve to hurry over here, huh? It's a pity he's going to be too late.
I'm giving you one last chance to leave.
You're scary.
Don't you come any further.
Or what? Are you going to hit me? Hit me with a bat.
You get away from her! You all right? Did he hurt you?
No, I'm fine.
Got to keep her on a leash.
Get out. If I ever see your face again, I'm going straight to the coppers.
I didn't think you were so keen to be going back to jail.
You better hope you don't see me in there, mate.
I ain't going nowhere.
You don't think? You broke into his house, threatened his wife. We're all witnesses.
That's right.
I'd get out of here if I were you while the going's good.
Get out of my house!
You ever come near my family again, you're going to regret the day you met me. All right.
So much for a paperless society, huh?
Yeah, set shorter assignments. Oh, better still make them do talks.
Carmella's here.
Oh, good.
I'm fine.
Hey there, little Chloe.
Oh, hey, Libby.
Hi.
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
I should get going.
Oh.
So you'll let Tony know that Marco and I need to see him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You going to the store? I can give you a lift.
Oh, no, I'm just heading home.
Oh, okay. I'll walk with you.
See ya.
Bye.
One look at a baby, you think I'm going to fall apart again.
Oh, now that's not true.
Dan, I saw the way you looked at Libby. You were both thinking the same thing. Am I ever going to have a clean slate with you? We need to get out of here.
You're right. Absolutely. Let's go down the coast and rent a cottage or something.
And I don't mean a holiday. I mean, let's leave. We need to start afresh.
What, move away?
Well, it's the only way. Dan, we need to leave Erinsborough.